Hey guys, Jen Gibbs here, and I'm super excited because I just got my boxes. Looks like one, but actually there's two hefty large boxes from Vasayo. I got the big pack, the big one, the biggest one that you can get with the new V Slim and V3 and the Core Complete multivitamin. And I was waiting for you. They came over the weekend, and it's Monday morning, and I waited to open the boxes till I was having like a good hair day, and I had a couple samples to tide me over. So, da-da-da, the big drum roll, and thanks for being on this journey with me. I'm excited to share with you my journey from where I'm at, and I'll tell more about my story in another spot. But starting with these new the weight loss, the slim line from Vasayo, and where that takes me. So anyhow, I'm gonna take my kitchen scissors and carefully open box number one. This is the smaller of the two boxes, and so excited. Okay, ta-da. Okay, so what do we have here? This is the V3. So it comes in a baggie like this, apparently, and tear it off. And it comes in kiwi strawberry flavor. So you can see it's just a bunch of these little, the little sticks for your water, right? Like you would just tear it off, drop it in your water bottle, right? And the V3 is the one that's for energy, hydration, and mood. And there'll be cross links wherever you're finding this video that you can learn more about what's in V3, why it works so good. I love that it's a natural product. It doesn't have a lot of artificial colors, stimulants, no sucralose. I mean, everything, the natural effect of this product is to help you, you support your body to do what it wants to do and go to its healthiest state, right? Which for most people is a little bit of weight off. And I'm excited to let it do that for me. There's been a lot of people, it's a brand new product, just out like less than a week. Like I got it the first week it was available, and it just shipped to my house. So this is brand new to market. And so I'm excited to help you get to know that, get to know it better myself. So this is box one. So we had, let's see, four bags of the V3. And, oh no, 5. Okay, 5. And my little paper receipt. Just keeping you guys in on everything that's happening. So, and then there's two of, did I say V Slim before? That was the V3 in the orange baggie. The V Slim comes in 2 flavors, and I've got 2 blueberry pomegranate in this box. And now I will see what's behind box number 2, right? Or not behind, but inside. This is so exciting. It's like Christmas, and you guys get to be with me on Christmas. So anyways, so exciting. It really is fun to get to finally experience something that you've heard about. There's been a couple people that have been testing this for a couple weeks. We're hearing like 13 pounds of weight loss in 2 weeks, 5 pounds here or there, and from people that had, I would say 30 to 50 pounds to lose, and then even a gal that I know that's got maybe 100 or 200 to lose. Really good, not necessarily changes in lifestyle. They're not doing really anything different, which is why I'm so intrigued by this product. And you can take a look at some of the other, my philosophy is life is good. One of the reasons we do well in life is so we can enjoy the pleasures of life. And one of those is eating really good food. Like if you ask me what's my favorite restaurant, it's anywhere that's got a real chef, I mean, like I enjoy good food, and I don't want to have to log and count and track. I just want to be a normal person and eat food and enjoy life, not to excess, but like I don't want to have to think about all this weight loss stuff all the time, right? But I want to just feel fabulous, right? And I'm sure you do too. So, hence, products that will enhance your body's own metabolism and weight loss mechanisms without having to cause too much effort and take your mind share, right? Like we all have better things to do than think about weight loss our entire lives, for 20% of the time. So anyway, on to box number 2. Got some fabulous recycled packing paper, very good. And oh, this is Core Complete. Okay, Core Complete is the new multivitamin. You guys, I'm hearing this is like the best multi there is. I'm super excited to try it because, oh, let's see. I'll come back to that in a second. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not just me. I've got 4 kids, two girls off to college, 2 boys at home, and my hubby. And so it's like I'm not gonna buy just a good multivitamin only for myself, right? I don't want to be the only one that feels good and then I have to do everything for everybody else around the house, right? I want everybody feeling good, and I want to have a little extra to share, you know, because if I find a good movie, I want to share it. If I find something that makes me feel good, I want to share it. So I've got just a little here, so make sure I don't run out, and then I can share it as I go. There's probably a link to an affiliate opportunity if that's something that interests you, because, you know, why not get your product to pay for itself or have a second income on the side, right? But anyway, so Core Complete, and I'm just gonna open this one up too because, oh, and here's my other, my orange creamsicle of the V-Slim. Okay, so the pomegranate, blueberry, some kind of berry, I think was in the other box, and this is the orange cream, and they're both delish. I got to sample them, and so these are like my very own. I'm super excited about that. But the Core Complete comes in this little packet. So I love that it's whole foods based. The formulator that did this actually, we hear, is the formulator for Garden of Life, which has, if you're into whole food research or that incredible story of a whole food company, and to have that same formulator here to do, not be restricted to what's already been marketed for the last 10 or 15 years. This is, if you could start from scratch at the drawing board and create the ultimate multivitamin from all the research and what we know now and what's available to us now, this is it. Check it out. I'm gonna come up here. Oh. So it's a packet, and you've, Core Complete. So you've probably seen a packet of vitamins before, right? So why is it special? It's got, and I'm just now still learning and doing my own research, but this is omega-3, but not that only. It's omega-3, 6, and 9 in the right ratios. And if you've heard about omega-3, that's is something we want to supplement because we get too much of the other kinds of oils and we need to offset it, right? So watch for posts on that. It's got probiotics in here. It's tons of goodness, and I don't even know all what it does, but what I've heard has really impressed me, and I have, you know, my hobby for decades has been nutrition and how the body works. So I'm able to recognize when there is something really good out there. So I'm very excited to just like supplement my body with what it needs, and so that it can go off on its own path. Because I'm a very consistent exerciser, as you'll know if you follow me at all. And I enjoy whole foods. I enjoy cooking from scratch. I enjoy healthy eating and recipes. But sometimes, you know, you just need the little small things to fill in the blanks of what your body's missing, right? Like, we don't live off the land. We don't just go outside and pick a strawberry or a green bean when we get hungry for a snack, right? And because we don't live that way, we need something to make sure that we're getting all the little bits and pieces our body needs. So super fun. I will post links to all that great nutrition stuff that's on there. I'm sure you probably cannot read it, but superfood blend, alfalfa leaf, wheatgrass, barley grass, lemon juice powder, gotu kola powder, kale, astragalus, spirulina, bitter melon, oatgrass, chlorella, broccoli juice powder, cabbage juice powder. Would you rather have your cabbage in a supplement? Maybe, huh? Then there's berry blend with acai, goji, pomegranate, mangosteen, cranberry. You guys, I just want to go off on every single one of these ingredients. It's so awesome, and it's probably way cheaper. This is like pretty inexpensive as far as multivitamins go. It's probably way cheaper to get all your superfoods wrapped up here. And I actually, a couple years ago, I was going through my cupboards and I was like, how many bottles of product do I have that are just expiring? And I paid like, you know, 20, 30 bucks a bottle at the health food store for supplements like acai, like mangosteen, like, well, not cabbage juice powder. I don't think I ever bought that one, but maybe I should have, right? I'm sure it's got great benefits, and we'll explore those. But anyway, okay, so I'm distracted. I'm getting too excited with all this new stuff. And then of course, these I'm a little more familiar with. The Renew Microgel is a sublingual spray for recovery, for anti-inflammation, and we'll talk more about that. Neuro, these are, the brain needs a lot of help, especially in this day and age with our environment, with all the electrical, electromagnetic things going along with cell phones and that kind of stuff, and just, you know, the diet and everything. So neuro is awesome. We'll talk again more about that, but that is a brain supplement that's gonna help keep you on track and keep you sharp. And then sleep. This was the very first Vasayo product I ever tried, and I'm an entrepreneur, right? I'm a creative person. It's hard to shut my brain off at night. And so when they're like, hey, this will help you sleep, I'm like, well, I would like to see it do that, because it's kind of like, I dare you. Nobody really can help me get to sleep short of, you know, like I don't do the sleep aids, you know. And so this is a natural micro mist delivered through Vasayo's patented delivery systems with microenzymes and all that good stuff. But this one, I took a couple sprays and I woke up, and you guys, I had slept 8 hours. I don't think I'd ever done that for like 10 years. So so this stuff works. Anyway, we'll chat more about that later. But so that's it, you guys. This is the box, and oops, let's see, we've unpacked here down to, I have like my whole stash. It really is like Christmas. Super exciting. So I'll send you a link, so if you want to get a pack like this or talk more about it or whatever, you know how to explore that and research it on your own. And thank you for joining me. I invite you to follow me on my journey and see how these products really do change and affect me. I'll be doing pictures and measures, and hopefully if you're watching this 6 months down the road, you know, we've got a great success story to tell. And if not, I'm going to tell you that too. We're going to be totally honest and explore exactly what this does together. So anyway, thanks for joining me for the big grand opening of the boxes. And we'll talk to you soon. This is Jen Gibbs. See ya.